I'm a firm believer that the environment where you work influences both the quality of your output and the motivation to work in the first place. This is, of course, both true in your actual workspace, as well as in the virtual environment where you spent the majority of your time. This is why today I will teach you how to transform your Blender installation from a general purpose workspace to a cinematic masterpiece. Blender is designed to be ready for any use case by default. This creates a lot of clutter in the user interface. We're looking for a more focused experience, so let's declutter the UI a little bit. Let's hide the timeline and turn it into the asset browser. We'll need this later. We can go ahead and delete the default light, and I also like to give more space to the Properties tab. There's no need to see the menu buttons all the time, so let's simply hide them. And you can still access all the buttons from this handy burger menu. Workspaces are among the worst culprits of default clutter, so let's clear them all out. We can rename our custom workspace, something like Workspace 01. We still have the ability to access all workspaces at any time with this plus button. In the Overlays tab of the viewport, disable the 3D cursor, axis lines, text information, origin, and extras. This is already much cleaner. Select your camera and set it as the viewpoint. Change the resolution. I suggest 25:20 to make it truly cinematic. Go to the camera properties and enable Passbar 2. You can lock and unlock the camera as your viewpoint. If you are bothered by this yellow line, you can disable it by disabling viewport visibility of the camera. And also let's disable the camera guides. High focal length is crucial for the cinematic look, so let's set it to 100mm, although James Gunn might disagree. That's it for the camera. Let's talk about the theme. Press Ctrl plus comma to access your preferences. Go to Theme and select the free Blender Noir theme that you can find in the Cinematic Blender UI bundle down in the description. And now you can go ahead and save your startup file. These were just the biggest changes I make to the default Blender. But of course, there are many other small tweaks. If you want an installation exactly like mine, you can download my startup file as well as my theme in the Cinematic Blender UI bundle. And now, at last, let's talk about add-ons. I use my own Quick Cinema add-on to instantly achieve a cinematic look. Polyhaven add-on to populate my asset browser with high-quality materials and props. The Space Mouse allows me to create the cinematic camera movement in the viewport. And Blender Autofocus Camera add-on ensure that everything is in focus while maintaining a cinematic shallow depth of field. All these add-ons and changes allow me to create cinematic shots in seconds after opening Blender, to showcase my work on social media in the best light, and be instantly motivated as soon as I open Blender to create something unique and cinematic.